Purple needs a bath. Purple excellency is working in the country, taking some farmers for some market day. He hated, he loved the mud. When it was over, he took them home. He became dirty. All the mud went on it. It was about to get a nasty smell for everyone to smell. He was just taking some farmers. That's what they did. One night, Purple was sleeping over, and Purple was wondering where he was. As Purple kept coming, he's running out of need. Waiting for me, said Purple, I came in. Yes, me. Oh, market day. Oh, Swindler. What's the matter? You're covered in mud, Purple. And there's some smell of bed. You can't hurt me, bed. Oh, Father. Oh, there's a bar. You can't shut in the church. Most dignified. Next day, Turper went to work. He tells her sit talking to the boss and tunnel with the got it happen. They Turper went off to small religion box to meet him. Off he went. He got there into Washington. When he got out of the tunnel, he was key. Rooster was a small instant dog. She is friends. Looking with a well keen up. Well, Rooster, big key is perfect to talk. It is for a concept that doesn't come up again. I'll talk it with the kids and just as long as they wash this and that's the end of this week's saga. It doesn't versus railway, cleaning up the mess of buses. He takes them to the description of the teammates. Everyone goes to put in the mission inside. Hitler gave his personal missile. Perpetrating diesel, he lost its own number. Jag kunde fylla enough to say to anyone, said diesel. Jag kunde indeed aim a keen lizard. It states, diesel said. Jag kunde kvanta. It could. No, said Hitler. Even got in the list of stuff under the first meeting, huh? When you think you're well. Hitler went to the forest again to clean up more things. Diesel is teasing it off. I think he's pulling the rivers off. When he was cleaning up some cut crossland tunnel, covering him up like a blanket. Oh! He exclaimed. Diesel came to surface first. Oh, isn't it? You're Tom Rock Thunder. Put stuff on. Dirt from the spin over the tumbler. These four went off his first to tell the others about Hitler covered in grass dust. When he came in, they laughed. What's wrong? It's not right, asked Hitler. Look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, changeman locks. No wonder you're not been making fun of me. You just make a woman lizard. Look at him. No diesel, cooked over Thomas did. No Tucker. Hitler was told he didn't have them post enough. What hurt him talking? They let him keep the clean piece. Then posting makes me sick of big talk. and first he opened up this huge strawberry. In the lands of the north, where the pickaxe stood guard against the culture, in the dark need edges of the land, the men of the Northlands should be the great log face, and they tell a tale. They tell the prince and how he built a long ship and sailed round the blockade at the edge of the world to bring home his bed from the land of the midnight sun. Noggin the Nog was the name of the prince. Young and strong, they called the Nogs, and he was the son of Canod, king of the Nogs, the aged ruler of the land of dark forest and snow, which men call the land of Nog. Now, this morning, King Canod was raised from his bed, put on his box, and came to the hill above the royal castle. At the top of this hill was a rock, only could not see it. The aged king would sit on the seat, and as the sun rose behind the mountains, he would begin to waver. He would knock down on a little town clustered round the castle walls. He would waver about his people, whether the robes lived, and whether they had warm socks was knocked down on his castle, and he was battered against his son, Prince Cannot. And what would happen if his job is keeping this noggin did not do his sword? For it is a law in the northern end that the king shall be murdered. The old king knew that if he did, noggin wanted to murder within 6 weeks of his death, or he would not become king. Then the crown would go to his wicked uncle, Nogbird the bird. The people of the town would look up at the king sitting there working. They would say, "Her father, the king." But of course, the king would go on working just the same. And one day the king rose from his seat as if to go down to his castle. The people watching him saw him shake and stagger and fall to the ground. The king was dead. Great was the sadness and loud the wailing. The threads on the houses would fall to half-mast. And the great bell rang, all was heard, save one. In his brick castle, Nogbert the bird heard the distant sounds of sorrow and smiled, a key to smile. In the royal castle, Noggin's mother, Queen Hilda, rose on her bed and called for the prince. "Noggin," she said, "the king has come for all to charge a bed. He has striven all the maidens of gentle birth to the castle within 7 days. On the 7th day, you shall choose a bed." Some sounds of trumpets was heard far out the land, as from the bedrooms of the castles, from balconies, top of the tallest houses, the royal heralds proclaimed the message. What excitement there was among the maidens! What twittering and gifting with hopeful hearts! They put on their walking shorts and skipped away to the royal castle. On the 7th day, the maidens assembled, dozens of them in lanes across the hall. Through the Noggin and Nog walked along the lanes, looking with great care and friendliness. There were tall girls, short girls, mean girls from the village, with hair as black as raisin skins. Fat girls from the castles of the mountain top, with golden plates. The days as broad as the day. Noggin came to the end of the lane, and it not chosen. It found one maiden that pleased him enough to make her his queen. Standing calmly next to her, the last maiden of all, Noggin saw the large green bird, a strange bird, which he had never seen before. "You're not a maiden, you're a bird," he said. "Your highness is observant," said the bird. He bowed. "My name is Ridiculous. I have flown from the land of the midnight sun, and from the master, none of the knocks. I bring your greetings and a gift." The bird took from under his wing a knife and placed it in Noggin's hand. "Thanks for the much," said Noggin. He looked at the knife. It was made from a single thoughtless walrus tooth. In the middle of the blade was carved the likeness of a girl's face. Noggin looked at the face, and he thought it beautiful, more beautiful than any of the maidens. He'd seen that day, or in the other days that met her. "What is this maiden?" he asked. "It is the likeness of my master's daughter," said the bird. "It is the face of Knocker, princess of the Knocks." Noggin, prince of the Knocks, turned from his people, and holding up the knife, he cried out, "This is the maiden I shall murder." What alarm and surprise there was in the castle! What grumbling and grumping with heavy hearts! The maidens put on their walking shorts and trudged into their boots. Noggin cleaned the steps in the castle yard, and addressed the royal guard and the people of the town. "Who will come with me?" he asked. "We will," people answered in one voice. "Who will build me a ship?" he asked. "We will," called the carpenters, "and we will paint it," called the painters. "And we will make your sails," said the sail makers. And so it was. The Knocks built a long ship of oak from the rivers. The mast was a single perfect painter. The head pole was carved and painted and graded toward a ferocious dragonhead. The sail was a square of stout canvas, embroidered with the crest of Noggin and the face of Knocker to protect the sides of the ship. The shields of hermit bronze. "Do not grieve for me, mother," said Noggin. And Noggin she took leave of Queen Gunhilda. "The ship is strong, the men are brave. It is greatest for the perils of the deep." So the ship was launched. Noggin and his band of workers raised the great square sail with the crest of Noggin and the face of Knocker. The wind took the sail, and the ship moved away down the estuary towards the sea. The people watched from the cliff and waved goodbye. If the battle was headship and could, and afraid of their safety, on the long and perilous journey, if In his brick castle on the hill, Nog heard a bird knocked down on the little ship. He smiled. He nodded the turnip top and learned of the midnight sun was so long and dangerous that there was little chance of Noggin coming back. And as he thought of the royal treasure, the turkeys, the jaws, and the crown which what Songbird has, he chuckled to himself. A good wind brought the ship away from the land of Nog. Night came. The helmsman left a starting off to the helm of the North Star, and the band of Nogs ship ran astern in the canvas curtain and made hot buttered toast. All the next day and night the wind brought them on. Then one day the wind dropped. The sun came out. It was now very great warm. As the sun set at night, a storm broke up. The wind howled in the waking. The thunder roared and lightning flashed. As the great waves tossed the little ship about like a cock, treacherously on the surf feeding hither and sick. The Nog chuckled round the surf and prayed that the ship would not sink. Morning came. The storm brought past and all was calm. He hoisted the sail to knock at it. No wind came to fill it. It hung limp on the mast, and the ship stayed where it was. Still in a calm stillness, the captain of the God, the first third oxen, stood at the helm. What dog had told our Noggin? He asked. Where is the bird? Said the prince. The oarsmen took up their oars and sailed to Norway for asked the Noggin. Said Noggin the Nog. He could not ask cricketers. He was too seasick to talk. The Nogs got out the fishing rods and sat in the sun, and ate and fished. He did not catch anything, but had passed the tame. Then came a shout from the outlook, the lookout. Not much land indeed, just a small, brownish grey island in the surf. Oh, that way, said Noggin. He rowed over Toggy Island, and the Noggin swung out. Honor rope and landed on it. Oh, it's soft. It's all soft and squancher, he said. Covered, and it's covered with sorts of burned grass stuff. It's Bobby Island, said Noggin. It's Bobby. You can see all of it from where it's standing. There's nothing except this burned grass stuff. Dig some up, said Noggin. He thought of Noggin a spade. He potted off the surface of the island and dug. The David rocked under it. It reeled and shook and wondered of it rose in a hill, knitting it a great earthquake. Earthquake! Shouted the oxen. The hill turned on them, and it was a great head with fast whiskers and long sharp teeth. They said, "Do I mean it?" said that earth. It is a gigantic walrus. Knocking on them is heard by one walrus in the world as big as that. It met the king of the walruses. He pitched himself as the king's daughters to the knocking off it is just assessment. The ship's biscuit perks. The ship's biscuit, said the walrus. Yes, look what beneath it's feeding a big biscuit. Knocking's men went below and brought up a chest of biscuits. I want some make them, asked Knocking. Or just prove them in. Replied the king of the walruses. He opened his mouth. Knocking and his men picked up the ship's biscuits and threw them into the great mouth until the chest was entered, and the walrus closed his mouth and thought, delicious. Isn't it ship's biscuit? He asked. Hey, what about there? Shouted the oxen. Throw the biscuit some butter, said Knocking. Oh, we want to come back on board. We can't leave the far on this mast all day. Menace, the oxen, menace, said Knocking severely. Wait till the king of the walruses has finished his inhibitions. The walrus chawed another box of ship's biscuits with great pleasure and then offered them to help on their way. Being moving towards the land of the midnight sun, he saw just where the gardener saw a robe. He walked his prophet through. He saw the Knoxon of robe. He tied it round the walrus's neck and quickly came back on board. It's away, out Knocking. The walrus moved away on the calm water, turning the ship behind him. Swiftly he swam. All the day and night he swam. All the next day and night he pulled and exhausted until they had passed the perfect days at the edge of the world. Then he stopped. All the off now, he said. Take the south of it, there is a good wind. Keep the midday sun behind for. Watch out the icebergs, good luck. The king of the walruses sank beneath the waves. The wind bore them on. At night, a snow began to fall. Catullus came down to the prow of the ship and guided them past the icebergs, while on the Knox top turns being him, marks of cocoa. When as dawn came, they saw before them the land of the midnight sun. Then of the knocks was waiting for them on the shore. He was a little man in a fur hut, sitting on the fern, made of blocks of ice. He was surrounded by other little men in fur huts, all jumping about in excitement. Greetings, knocking the knock. Draw, come in peace, he called. Hail, none of the knocks, be come in peace. Oh, knocking the knock, she leaped with her. None of the knocks came down from his fur of ice and shock, knocking by the hand. Perishing cold, isn't it? He said. Come up, Tommy, please, and have a cup of something hot. None of the knocks had knocking to one of the round ice houses. Went indoors. Others were gone over a sort of arched tunnel to crawl from in shade. The house was beaten warm, with the skin on the floor of a carpet. Then the knockin' sat on stores, and start above them, picked her, and silver bugs. She was knocker. The girl whose neatness was carved on her own knees. Knockin' looked at her, and she was more beautiful than they'd expected. Knockin' turned to her father. He said, none of the knocks is come far from hail and wind, frost, snowstorm, and sheer mist, past the pet case at the edge of the world, to ask your daughter to murder me. Yes, it would, said none of the knocks. Well, not consulted. Aim hard, gave a bit silly bit shade, and saw Oscar from her. None of the knocks laughed. All right then, and called up his daughter. Knocker, he said, knocking has come for hail and wind, for snowstorm, and sickness, past the pet ice at the edge of the world, to ask God to murder him. We all murdered him in the clean of the knocks. Yes, father, he will. So, knocking the knocker the murdered. There was great feasting in murderment in the land of the midnight sun. Fireworks lit up the sky, the knocks and the knocks sang. Jinking songs that hosted clover ball meat. The next morning, Hercules came to knock the knockin' for them. He was urging to say, back of the land of the knock, land of knock, and tell the knows that knockin' was murdered, and on his way home. Otherwise, Knockbird the bird was heard to change ceaseless for Hercules saw away from the land of the midnight sun. Knockin', then the knocker stopped waved until his strong green wings had covered him out of shade. Far away in the land of Knockbird, the bird stopped in his brick castle, knocked out across the shore. In the air, he saw the bird, a green bird. Cricketers and potted in the dungeon. The gods took Cricketers and put him in the dungeon. He sat there with a bowl of water and a bowl of birdseed. He met. The days passed, and one day the door was open. There stood Nagber in purple robes, perking a curtain kern. Look at me, bird, he said. It is 6 weeks since Noggin went away. He has not returned until today. He could down to the council of elders in the town, and they have to proclaim the king. Cricketers watch from the burgard window of the dungeon. He saw Nagber arching a golden cricket. A robin perched on the windowsill. Robin, said Cricketers, do you want Nagber to the king? The robin shook its head. Take this baby, said Cricketers. Put it in the hand of Queen Gunheaded and tell it, aim hard. Down in the town, Nagber, a bird, flew and stayed past the crowds of sailing people who acted sad or smiled. But Nagber didn't care. He thought of the royal treasure and the torches, and he smiled to himself. In the royal castle, Queen Gunhilda stood alone in the window and knocked out the castle and said, "I'll lose my poor Noggin," she said, and stretched out her hands towards the horizon. A robin landed on the hand that was carrying a green feather. "This is one of Cricketers' feathers," said the king. "What is it?" The robin pointed with its wing towards Nagber's castle. The queen wasted her time. She called the gods. "Take horses and go to the castle of Nagber the bird. Cricketers is in prison there. This bird will show off the peace. He is going to the council of elders to deal with Nagber." At the council of elders, Nagber was explaining what a god king he was hoping to be, and how then the extra taxes everyone will pay. King Brunhilde entered the hall. "Nagber," she came in tones, "what is the penalty for obstructing the king's messenger? "The penalty is banishment, Brunhilde." "Nagber," she commanded, "go and take your bags." The council's elders laughed, but Nagber twirled his moustache and scolded. "Madam," said Niggin, "he cut her from Herman to the dungeons for some insolence. But as you were once queen of the Nogs, he will be merciful. He will let you go back to your castle, but you must stay there and mind your business for him, king." "Oh, you're not," came a voice from the doorway. There was Cricketers perched on the service of the curtain of the Queen's guard. Sneak away, Knockbird, your team is up. Knockbird slunk away. Spurk, said the boy, or Spurk, in course. Spurk, said the harbour master, the signal there on the headland was burning. 'Twas heard that the sailor had been sated. He saw the ship. It was taken and far away, but granted the knocking that the harbour master's telescope could make out the crest of Knocken and the face of Knocker and blinded on the sailor. On the ship sailed up the eastern of the harbour, where great rejoicing. Knocken and Knocker stripped the fur from the defeated the people. Credited to Knocken was Knockbird's witness. He sent the soldiers to seek him out. He did not find him. Knockbird had put on his claiming box and set off over the past to stay with his brother in Finland. So Knocken and Knocker came home to their kingdom. They returned that day in the royal castle. Knocken and Knocker, king and queen of the knobs and region. Name was